Is y'all ready?
It's a beautiful production.
It's a beautiful production all day.
See you watching me, and I think I like it. Got me so excited. I'm so invited. Calling me, pulling me in. Don't usually going to get a lot.
Shorty got a fat ass and waist, yeah, she got me.
Y'all gotta check out my girl Beauty at 716 Uncut. That's where you can check out my latest video. Make sure y'all represent, you know what I mean? Check her out every Tuesday night, you know what I mean? This shit is definitely fire. Alright,
yo, shout out to Beauty and Beauty Productions, because they do their fucking thing every week on Tuesdays, you heard? And so make sure.
And y'all know what it is. I got my very special guest tonight, Gully D. In a minute, his picture gonna show up on the screen as soon as they roll with me. But yo, y'all know what it is. We getting ready to have a dope night. 716 Uncut in the building, man. I hope y'all going to the 716 award show. You know that shit is getting ready to be fire. That's on the 16th, man. And y'all know y'all can check me out on Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Call me on my phone number at 716-389-5465. Or go download Skype and Skype me at Beauty so I could add you into my live. I'm doing interviews all over the world. As soon as they put it up there on the screen, Skype, there it is. Skype me at Beauty. Yeah, y'all know what it is. Inbox me, 716 Uncut. And yeah, we got Gully D on tonight. Y'all know whoever wants smoke like that rap battle coming. Check us out. And now the video.
Get it, I get it, I'm in my prime like she right on time like boom. On track, vroom, vroom. Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah. We start a new year, they talking Corona. 2020 vision clear, so I look to Jehovah. There's no reason we should fear. Treat each other like Jonas, even though they don't know us. Respect the people, we're grown up. Chick from round away, lot of heart trapped on Carl Street. Couple years back, everybody was my auntie. Turned a new leaf, stepped into a new season. In too deep, brought me out for a reason. Real ass bitch, give fuck about a nigga. Had a dream about the queen, I was sleeping on $1 million. Until I reached the ceiling, gotta shake off all the feelings. Inherited resilience to make a difference. Brilliance, it's automatic. We flow like highway, north, south, east and west. Beauty graduated at best, put her to the test. Burn a flame, you know the name. We left some dudes perplexed. It's a movement, I'll prove it. Swear my team is next.
It's Max Kirby.
You already know. Work. Beautiful productions in this bitch. Burn a flame, collision fashion. Tierra, 716 Uncut. You already know what it is.
It's Beauty.
Tierra, flame. Come on. Let's go.
Nothing's gonna stop me. My Timberlands speaking broccoli. Hand a gentleman just a copy. Tears in my eyes, window shopping. He put me down, but I got me. Life knocked me out, I'll get a boxing. Layla mixed with Kim and Foxy. I stand out, they try and box me. And 1-2 to the ribs, 3-piece to the chin. Here we go again. These average bitches, they wanna see it show again. The towel, I'm never throwing it in. Tierra and flame, my cold defend. Straight from Buffalo's mud. You bitches be from Olean. I came up from nothing. Shit, where sink or swim. Ribs touching. When niggas do a bit and go and do a bit again. So we changed the subject to change the budget. Backspin. They said I'll be nothing, but I'm on a thou. Alex for the win. Fuck it, I'm cut different. Came up rough, so my glove fitting. No safety, load the whole clip in. Bitch, don't make me. I see a difference lately. My city and my world going crazy. But Queens still working, still grinding till they close the curtain.
It's Max Kirby.
I've been cracked, but I never been broken. I've been left feeling numb with motions exploding. I've been left in the mud, but now I'm sprouting. I'm the flower from the ghetto, the goat, fuck who's doubting. See, my Timbs is laced up and I'm ready for war. I grab my spliff from my humidor and puff on my sycamore. My NY is fitted, burn the frame from the bridge, born to get it. A savage, unstoppable, it's been a collision. I'm taking mines by any means necessary, fucking forgiveness. This is not personal, but strictly fucking business. I'm on a mission.
What's up, mother lovers? Mother lovers. Thank you for watching. Hold on, let me hit this button. What's up, mother? Let me turn this down, too. What up, what up, what up? We told y'all we was going to be here. 716 Uncut in the building with Gully D. Whoever wants smoke. Hold on, y'all. Let me find us. Let me find us. Because we live on so many joints right now. But let me find us on here real quick. They definitely like to, move shit around on Facebook a lot. They do the, they definitely changed the setup way back when I started. It was so much easier. But anyway, Gully, how you even come up with the name Gully? Gully D.
That wasn't even my name that like I gave to myself. Like the streets guy gave me that name. It was coming up young, coming from that era.
Yeah.
Being hands on, aggressive, like you know what I'm saying? And that was just something that was gave to me. Like boys are just like Gully, like this is
I know who to call if I got a problem.
Yeah, like that was that name, get Gully, Gully. That was that like savage how it is now. Like that was the name back then. Yeah. So that's how I got my name.
All right. So how did you started being interested in music? How did you what made you decide I'm gonna get into this music? Was it a certain song? Was it a certain era? Was it a certain situation?
I would say really both. It was an era thing, you know what I'm saying? Back then the spitters, they're coming up then, everybody wanted to be a rapper, but you had to be nice. You know what I mean? You had to really get busy.
You really had to have some bars.
You had to be living what you was rapping. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't just be up there putting words. You could, but you wasn't gonna be one of them.
You weren't gonna be credible.
You know what I'm saying? They not like now you can get away with it, but and at the same time, shout out to my step pops. He Jai had like a studio and he was rapping at that time. So I'm gonna never forget one time he wanted me on the hook. This is the first time I actually got recorded. I never told the story either. And he was like, "Yo, I need you to get on this hook and say something one time, something two times, but I need you to sound like aggressive, like I need you to." So that was pretty much how I got my aggressive and my style from after hearing myself like that. Like,
that's fire.
I sound kind of good, you know what I'm saying? And ever since then, it was that when you hear me rap, you hear that, like you hear that. That's where that come from.
You hear that rap.
You know what I mean? That's where you hear that. That's where that come from.
Yo, let me tell you something, right? It's so funny. My voice sound like this, all the time, right? But I usually sound like Batman. Like when people call me, they be like, "Yo, what's up with the deep voice?" They're like, "Yo, Batman, you up, Batman?" So it's so funny because every time I go in the studio and I put the headphones on and I get to the mic, this whole other voice come out of me, like this raspy. I literally shout out Cap 716. I just did a song with him Monday, like early Monday morning. We went to British Studio and did this joint called Used To. Came out fire, right? And I came in there talking in his voice and shit. Then I get on the microphone and I look out and I'm like, "Can you play that back?" And when I look out, all the eyes is like this. Like, "That was fire. Don't do that over." I'm like, "Nah, it ain't something." They're like, "Nah, that's the one." I'm like, "Nah, I can do it again." They're like, "Nah, but if you don't do it again," I'm like, "Nah, I'm gonna do it again." Right. So then they played it back like, "Yeah, that's the one." Like, "Yo, what is up with that voice?" I'm like, "That's that voice. I don't know where that shit come from. It's just like the raspy. It's the Gully. It's the Gully in me. It's not even on purpose.
Yeah.
It's just like the mic go on and my hands get into it. My attitude. I might well just smack the mic on the floor and shit.
You be going there.
Yeah. Yo, look.
What it is I feel like you unleashing that, and I feel like that's necessary with music. And I feel
tap into that other person.
Yeah, I feel like what addressed that perfectly was like the show of Empire with Lucius and Cookie. They used to, if you pay attention, they was trying to bring that out of the whoever that was in the studio. The lady was a fiend. She was, no, take this coat off. You need to talk about your pain. Feel me? That's what Cookie told her. Lucius told, no, the white one. Remember, the older one that was sprung out. Cookie was like, take that fur off, and are you living behind that shit that you used to be? Be yourself and sing about your pain. And after she did it, you started to hear it come out of her. Like, that's what we need.
She had that
Lucius did it
too.
with the black lady about her brother. You know what I mean? Like, remember, how did you feel when you found out your brother died? Now, sing to me. After that, you heard her in her vocal, like, it come out. The more you just bringing that other side out. You know what I'm saying? That's how some best music come out like that.
Oh, yeah. Tell me how many albums you got right now.
Albums, I ain't got no albums out. Plenty of projects I was features on and made, and
singles, mixed
singles, different things. But as far as actually albums, nah, I ain't got none as of yet. I say yet.
Okay, I like that.
But definitely projects that I have been working on. Like, I feel like with this project I'm gonna release, I feel like Hove with The Reasonable Doubt. Like how you say it took him his whole life. One of my
favorite albums.
And it took him so long. When you hear it, don't seem like it. That man said it probably took him 10, 15 years, like his whole life to drop that. But I feel like that's the things I have been working on. A lot of my stuff, I feel like the beat might be outdated, so I gotta, tap in with some new beats. But for the most part, I got different type of music, not just street stuff, powerful music, like not on no politician type, like that, but certain topics I do touch on, what people scared to talk about and what people don't want to touch, like those type of. And if you know Gully, if I'm speaking on the street in a real so you know what I'm touching on with that, feel me? So it's like I can get busy with that. I'm versatile, I never was just a rapper either, but I love it. I love the music. The music will help you escape.
Oh my God, and it'll help heal you. It'll help you get through some things that you never thought you could. It'll help you get on your game plan when you didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? And so I definitely respect all of what you're saying, because look, I was just literally telling you about my computer being wiped. That's years in my life. I've been an artist for years. I had a kid young, right? And so all I knew how to be was a parent, right? I didn't know that I could be a multitude of things. Like now, when we in here looking around, I could have been this years ago, but I had no idea.
Gosh.
You know what I mean? And so I think what really hurts me the most about losing my music is that you do see the evolution. You do hear it. Because I got an album when I was in school, and the things I taught about a lot of anatomy and physiology, because I went to school to be a medical assistant. You know what I'm saying? I went for the medical field. And so you hear that, like when I first came out, my high-pitched voice, the things I used to rap about, then being in school, then after being in school, trauma, pain, and then after that, my next album was Trauma and Pain, and all of that's gone. So here I am about to start. Hey, Mama Love, SUV Pie. What's up, Miss Lovely? But dedication brings evolution. But I just want to touch on this, right? God willing, I'm able to find any inkling of my old music. I don't care how outdated that beat is. When I say, y'all, when I find this music, no matter what it sound like, all that old music, I'm putting a video to it and I'm putting it out. I don't care, because I can't go back. I ain't going backwards. I'm going forwards. But I am going to put all them videos out. Whatever music I can find, I'm shooting a video for it. I'm putting it out there. I don't care how bad it sounds, because 9 times out of 10, those was industry beats I was using anyway. So it's going to be mixtape.
Yeah.
It's mixtape.
Yeah.
So I might well jump off and say mixtape.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. And I mean, I understand that everybody had their stories when it comes to the music, but I've been through that too. Like even being with the team or with the fellas making a lot of music, hard drives get crashing, switching up, whatever might happen, certain things. You know what I mean? Raids, and now we can't get stuff back. You know what I mean? So
it's a different type of pain.
That alone. Salute to everybody that's tapped in.
My cousin Derek D-Licks.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah, he said, hold on, let me.
Yeah, shout out Miss Lovely.
It said, my cousin and my homie from back in the day, love it.
That's
a fact. Thank you, everybody watching. Make sure you love, like, share.
Yeah.
So, how did you get? Well, obviously, I know how you got into this rap battle thing. But how did you get into this rap battle thing?
I've been watching battle rap for years. Like,
so you know all about Smack.
Oh yeah, I know every what's the name from the Fight Club to the Lions Den, Smack, King of the Dot, Grind Time, RBE. Like, you know what I mean? Of course, I can't watch every battle, but for the most part, anything that was there, like even the Total Slaughter event, I remember ordering that like it was yesterday. I'm a real supporter of the culture. I don't just sit around for free shit. I buy the lives. I get whatever I can get, merch from the artists. They all can vouch, and you know what I mean? Any type of way. So I love the culture. So been watching it since the Smack DVDs. Like I say, even when they took their break and then it was the Lions, and I was watching that. I was, you know what I'm saying? So then when Smack came back, URL TV, I'm watching that. I still remember T-Rex and Math like it was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So
I see you sent me some of them battles. I got a chance to watch one of them, but I didn't get to go into the other one. Them joints is fire. Who are those people?
Yeah, one of them was Murder Mook and Tay Rock. I feel like that's one of my best battles as of right now today. And the other one was Sue Surf and Geechee Gotti. Shout out to them boys. That's one of my favorite battles. You know what I'm saying? So them is boys that if you go look, millions of views. You know what I mean? All four of them got history. Geechee would be like the newest. You know, he got like 3 years in. Everybody else got like 5 years plus. So those two dope battles. If you want to go watch battle rap, I feel like you gonna watch it and love it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely send me a link. I guess I might let y'all watch some of it in a minute, but we got some videos we gonna spin too. But definitely with all the people you got battling, coming through for the battles. Oh, my other phone ringing. I'm gonna get it in a second, y'all. All the people y'all got coming through battling, you see any of them going to like the mainstream battling?
Yeah.
Are they any of them interested in that, or are they just good here?
I want to say that I know for a fact a few of them on some they trying to build up whoever wants smoke to be a URL.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And a few of them is looking to go to URL because that might been they dream. Yeah, you know what I mean? But they always gonna have that whoever wants smoke, and that's what we here for. That's what it's about, building the artists up. Yeah. But we do understand too that some people feel like, yo, I can go over there, but I'm still gonna always be whoever wants smoke. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I feel like it's a lot of artists that's always they dream to get. That's like to the NBA. Farther. Yeah. Man, URLs, man. I know that, man. Shout out to Smack. Shout out to URL Beasley. Shout out to Nunu. You heard? So you know, I definitely see potential in a lot of them. You know, we started with 4 battle rappers, and now we got probably over like 20 something.
Yeah, it's really grown. It's really grown. The distance, people coming from out of town. But look, we're going to come right back and talk some more about that. I obviously need to go turn this alarm off on my other phone. So we're going to play a video and come right back. I'm in the building with Gully D, y'all.
Let them smoke. Let them smoke.
Man, y'all got to catch them. If y'all not following whoever wants smoke, make sure y'all do it. Please do. Please do. Hold on, let me go and find some of these videos, y'all, because we gonna hear that song singing the whole time. I got one of those alarms that don't quit. It just keep going and going. All right, let's catch this joint, Shooter Trill. This joint is shot by Danny Vista. I didn't even know Shooter Trill was from Buffalo, but shout out Danny Vista. He is working. That man always working. This joint called Hawks, and shout out to everybody who watching. Make sure y'all love, like, share. Make sure y'all love, like, MF and share. 716 Uncut in the building. Be great. Gully D, SUV Pop, Miss Lovely. I love you, babe.
We the Hawks, middle of the winter. We pull up and cut your feet off. The sidewalk was made for pussy niggas. In the streets for dogs. They know that I've been ballin' like I'm waiting on the lead call. Call me when that packet touchdown, cause I need it all. Couldn't hang, drop the ball. This my competition, knock it off. Boy, you know you're not a boss. Niggas swear that they won't beef until you serve it to a raw. Tryna steal the recipe, but they would never get the sauce. I've been on shit since I decided no. Tweaking, I get in that mall. Bro, give me the word, he gotta go. Demon time, don't get exposed. But I'm playing, know the code. When we sign, we get a post. I signed a deal about more posts. That for real, them niggas know. Apply pressure in the show. Niggas talk behind my back, but when they see me, I like hoes. Say they stepping in this cap, cause they be scared to let it blow. We gon' turn into a pack, cause really we without a smoke. My shooter still gon' squeeze if I'm provoked. Nigga think he's seeing trill, he snoring coke. Guess he need a double dose. I can teach you how to shoot like I'm a coach. Yeah, hug it down like Trey Young. This a hit for show. They can't run from us, we the Hawks. Middle of the winter, we pull up and cut your heat off. The sidewalk was made for pussy niggas in the streets for dogs. They know that I've been ballin' like I'm waiting on the lead call. Call me when that packet touchdown, cause I need it all. Couldn't hang, you talk the ball. This my competition, knock it off. Boy, you know you're not a boss. Niggas swear that they won't beef until you serve it to a raw. Trying to steal the recipe, but they would never get the sauce.
If you ain't getting shot by Danny, you gonna get shot by me.
Damn, shoot that shit up,
Some
cut.
real shit to say. Hold up. They done lost us again. We back. We back. My bad. Danny Vista. If it ain't shot by him, we gon' shoot you. That shot. That was
Danny,
fire. Shout out Shooter Trill. So anyway, let's talk more about everybody involved and who want smoke. Was it like a chain reaction, or did it take a little bit for people to start latching on?
For people that don't know, July 30th will be the 1 year anniversary. So, you know, we only got a year in. Like I said, we started with 4 battle rappers, and then it pretty much grew from there, which we knew it was going to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was going to grow arms and legs. We knew that from the beginning. It just was different things that we did do. Shout out to the team, you know, shout out to Mama. You know, shout out to Cousin T. Like I said, shout out to Twin. You know what I mean? That's my partner right there.
Shout out to the whole gang.
Yeah, shout out to the whole. I was just saying the staff, but fire.
Yeah.
The battle rappers. Oh yeah, shout out to the Whoever Wants Smoke gang. They already know what it is. We, like I said, July 30th is lit. We taking off. We going to another place. We always got different things. We got new segments coming up. You is a part of that too, though. So that's why you will know the day of that. Yeah, man. I do got your apparel and all that too.
I was just about to say I gotta make sure I get your size so I could get you a joint.
Yeah, it's definitely one of them. I feel like in the city, and it's gonna keep growing.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to everybody that been a part of it, rather you was a host or rather you came out here and put in work in battle rap, because it's not just about Buffalo. You know, it's the upstate thing, Syracuse. You know what I mean, Rochester, Niagara Falls,
all
too.
over.
But we had people coming from different places. You know what I mean, Charlotte. You know, New York, St. Louis,
taking that trip.
You know, they pulling up Pittsburgh. Like, so this is what it is. Like, Whoever Wants Smoke is just growing. So it's a full year right now, but I know it seemed like we've been here for a while, but we just getting started.
But you know what's so dope about that? To evolve so much in such a short amount of time. Some shit take years and years and years and years. So it's a different kind of evolution happening. But you know what that is? That's also attributed to a team, a community. You know what I mean? Because instead of just having per se me, I'm just one, right? I'm still doing it. But you know, you got Miss Lovely, you got Twin, and I think you got about 2 or 3 other people. That's a tight knit circle, and it started with y'all, and then y'all politely grasped on, and they grasped on, and it's just like that right there in of itself. I think is a big ass blessing. It's a big blessing.
It really is, and just like I said, man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Mama. Shout out to Tizzy Gang. Like, you know, like I said, this thing is growing, and it is like for the community. People is showcasing their talent. You know, they getting seen, they getting the recognition now. You know what I mean? Getting a couple dollars. You know, being able to get in a different space, far as like not just from the town though. Like, people are seeing you from all over watching the channel. If you're not subscribe to Whoever Wants Smoke on YouTube. And that way you'll get notifications. You know what I'm saying? And what we do is we put battles up every week to try to draw people in. It's no other battle leagues that we know of that's been doing that like they first year or nothing like that. Dropping battles every week. We've been doing this for a year. We took off December, and we took off April. But we still had battles dropping. Yeah. So it's every month. You know what I mean? So we still trying to keep that going. If not every month, it'll be every other month. until we get that real core audience, because we got to remember Buffalo don't really have a battle rap crowd yet.
Right.
We creating that. You know what I mean? People will just watch it on YouTube. They care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what's crazy? A lot of people in the town do actually love battle rap, but it's like there was no. Basically, what you said, there was no battle rap league. It's just a bunch of us get together and go back and forth, and it was like never really a thing. So now it's just like it's another dope look. It's another dope look for the town. You doing the right things. You going in the right direction. I literally was just talking about the 716 awards, music awards too. That's another dope thing.
Big.
That's another dope thing that was done right there. And think about it, all the love that we come together and show each other when we come to the rap battles, when we go to people concerts. I've been going to shit all week. Look, when our interview is done, I actually have to go to my man Cap 716 joint right after this. And you know what I mean, I've been going to stuff left and right, but yo, everywhere I've been, it is like a sense of pride in everybody, like connection. There is no hate. There is no people there with cold shoulders. And shout out to Tracy and her husband. I met y'all at a street soprano joint on Saturday, and I didn't get to get y'all number. I'm mad, so help me find Tracy. But yo, the awards, that's gonna be another level, because it's gonna be a conglomerate of all those things: podcasts, artists,
yeah,
you know what I mean, a lot of the people who come to the rap battles,
yeah,
you know, this is going to be on a bigger level, a bigger plane, and we all going to be in the same room on the same accord. That network getting ready to be crazy too.
Yeah, now that's going to be fire. I feel like it's necessary in a time we don't have stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like we
because BLK and them don't do that shit. Let me tell you something. BLK only started getting on their job when they seen how many of us was on our job. BLK really only started giving people bigger praises and playing their music on the radio for real during like actual real hours. That's only really been doing their thing for probably like the last 2 or 3 years, after everybody else started coming out with their podcasts and doing their things on their own. 96.5, they came out doing their thing. They play Buffalo artists too. So
shout out to them too.
Yeah, 93.7 just really picking up. Back in the day, it was like the late show where you could get your joint on. I had my joint Be Mine on there years and years and years and years ago. You know what I'm saying? But that was like, you had to know somebody to get. If they wasn't a fan of yours, or if they ain't know you, they was not playing your song on BLK. I don't care if you, and I'm just gonna say it, if you submitted it to DJ Bandana, he could live down the street from you. If you wasn't his man's, or if you wasn't, you know what I mean, in the circle, your shit was not getting played. But now it's a bigger window. They have a bigger window, a bigger opportunity for Buffalo artists to have their shit on the radio, but it's still not hitting like we got it rocking. Like it's just not hitting like that. Like, I think on a broader spectrum, what us underground people is doing is just gonna end up being way bigger than whatever little leg BLK give us.
Yeah, you know what it is? I feel like even before, it used to be like that. You know, when it was that DJ era, it used to always be the underground DJs that had the spinning, breaking something. Then the Hot 97s or whoever, not no disrespect, but that's what it seemed like was going on at that time. So it would be them that's how they got their name, whether it was the Clues or the you know what I mean, DJ Storms, or whoever it was, Greenland, whoever it was, them boys was getting their name up from always catching the hot records first, the shit that y'all don't want to play. Yeah, you know what I mean? And that's how they built their foundation.
That's a fact.
That's gonna happen. That's a
fact. I just had to throw that out there. I ain't bashing nobody. I mean, I knew it. I mean, even like DJ Hassan, I knew like it was not an easy thing. Like, you could not, even if you know them on a personal level, unless you was like in that loop, they was not just gonna spin your shit. I'm sorry to say y'all names, but I had to get my point across. It's just a different plane. It's just a different platform now. People can really branch off now, really link, really get a step further ahead. Like I said, especially 96.5. They really on one. Shout out to Woofo.
Yes, gotta shout
out to Miss
Sheila Brown.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely shout them out. They they was definitely a big major part of dealing with Be Great on his beginnings years and things like that. And they always supportive. So
yes.
Salute to them. They definitely been doing the right thing, building things up too. So I'll probably be there soon. Salute to them.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to pull up on them too. Shout out my cousin DJ Ready Rod with his
salute.
He doing his thing on there too. And something about him, he been doing this for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. So it just dope to see, like, yeah, that's my cousin. Like, yep, that's my cousin, or yep, that's my brother. It's dope to be like that. Like what we doing right now, and I promise you, I say this all the time. What we doing in this moment is making history. Think about when we really make it, when we really get on, right? And we sitting in somebody else's interview and they asking us questions about our lives, and then they bring one of us up and we be able to say like, oh yeah, man, I know so and so, that, you know what I mean? That's a fact. We making history right now. Yeah. We definitely, I know on so many levels I'm doing something that, you know what I mean, is notable. I'm leaving a track record. You leaving a track record. When they look for you, they gonna find you.
I feel like that's what it's about too. You know what I'm saying? For me, I feel like it's about a legacy thing. Some people look, oh, you trying to be immortal. You can call it what you want. 20, 30 years from now, I want to still be talked about. That people feel like, because it's like you always, like when you gone, you still here. So you still being talked about. You still being seen. I feel like that's what you supposed to be. Somebody said that to me before. You trying to be immortal. I'm like,
wow.
Okay, but
that's
feel me?
That was
crazy. I'm like, that's crazy, but
what
feel
about
me? That's your opinion.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that the reason why I'm saying it, because it's a legacy builder thing. You heard? I feel like you supposed to be living for your last name. You know what I mean? Shout out to
definitely
ET.
Trying to
that's
leave
what it's
behind.
Yeah, because you need that. You need that. So for those that's coming afterwards, like we got to look at things as in a different light. Like we ain't have good credit off the muscle coming into. We didn't have houses left to us, businesses and companies left off the muscle.
Say that.
You feel me? So now that we aware of it. And we know it, it's about not just talk about it. That's start trying to do it now. So I'm a prime example of that. So that's what I'm trying to do, and that's why you see, Be Great 6 years. You see, SUV Pies, that's 1 year. You see whoever wants smoke 1 year. You see what I'm saying? So it's like still doing it, and it's other stuff I'm doing too. After this, July 30th, I'm going to be zoned in on something else and bringing other things to the table.
Yeah.
So I'm always working while I can, because you know how I be like, yo, I wish I could have. Something happened, you be like, even if you ain't got that bread no more, you be like, man, I wish if I would have had, man. I'm trying to do everything I can while I'm breathing. So
oh my God.
I'm throwing it all at the wall.
Those are my exact words. I'm trying to do everything I can.
Word.
Everything I can. Literally. Everything I ever thought I wanted to do, I'm literally trying to do it. I'm doing my very damn best. Yeah. And I mean, like, to see your baby growing and coming to life, how that feel? That's your whole baby.
Yeah, that's a different thing there. You know what I mean? Because you put so much into it, time, energy. You know what I mean? Blood, sweat, tears, money, everything. It's like to see it blossom. It put a smile on your face, like, yeah, it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? Even through whatever it was, like you said, it's whatever it was, that pain that a mother might have going through it when she looking at it, and she like, yeah. Like, and even the father looking like, you don't know what your father was putting your dad through over here, man, but look at my baby, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it is what it is. Word.
Man, and yo, really, I really appreciate all the bad stuff I've been through. Like, even when I was telling you about my computer being white, I can appreciate all that. You know why? Because it let me see that I could still make it through it. I could still come back, and I could still evolve. Even though I don't physically have what I had, it still haven't left me here or here. I'm still knowledgeable because of it. I mean, when I think about it, look, music brought me to everything I'm doing right now, right? So I started off as an artist, going to somebody else's studio. And then they got weird on me, right? And so I bought all my own equipment, became an engineer. I was an engineer for years, and I'm still an engineer. I don't know why I say was, but I can still engineer. I got all my shit over there in the corner, but I don't even utilize it because I'm wrapped up in my podcast now. But now I can shoot videos. You know, now I can do photo shoots. You know what I'm saying? I make apparel. You know what I'm saying? It just
talk heavy. It
just
she moving
I
out
just
here.
keep evolving and evolving and evolving. You know, and then with all those things, it just makes you more of a hustler because now you got merch to get off. So now you got to have the gift the gab, or now you got to be thinking like how to make this happen out of that, how to take this $10 and turn it into $1,000. It just I never stopped evolving no matter what I lost in the midst of that. You know, you lost some things. Have you lost some things?
Yeah, I lost a lot. You know, with me, everybody different. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when it comes, like I don't do a lot of posting on social media, but people think like you don't have people dying either. You don't have people going to jail. You don't have people getting sick. You know what I'm saying? But it's still through the midst of it all, I try to put it into my work. That's why I go so hard. I ain't gonna say that's one of the reasons. I try to all that I go through, I try to in the midst of put it into something that I'm doing. So I go harder here. It be times where I'm an early bird this time. Then it might be 6 months later that I'm a night owl. You know what I'm saying? Like I switch it up. I'm doing so much, and it's like, yo, nigga, it's 5, 6 in the morning. You went to sleep yet? Nah, bro. And still up and at him talking like, yo, ain't no way this nigga. Yeah. Feel me? So, and then there be times where I'm in my bear mode, but then you know what I'm saying? So it's like I know when it comes down to this, it takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication, and I hope that, you know, it's definitely being seen, even if it's just from one person, to get motivated and to do something. And I know it is. I hear it a lot. You know what I mean? It'd be genuine people tell me that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yo, bro, you is motivated. Yo, man, you one of the reasons. Yo, you know what I mean? So I just feel like to keep that going, because we need it in the town. Like it goes, we need it everywhere. We need people to salute. We need people to get motivated. We need people to be independent and be creative, that help spark something in our brains. You know what I'm saying?
So
but it's just the town so small with it. It's just sometimes we need more of it.
You know what? And it's like I think when more people see it's not really as many crabs in the barrel as they think, they be more inclined to, oh look, we got all kind of comments. My bad, y'all. We did not see them. I think people would be more inclined to actually jump on board to support, and that go right back to that 716 awards. Like when we all in the same room, I think maybe we'll all be more inclined to support each other. You know what I mean?
Okay.
For real?
Okay, talk heavy. I mean, I feel like maybe that's what it takes too, though, because everybody be in their zone doing their own thing, feel me, and they be working, rather it's pops, mommy mode on top of, you know, whatever, that we ain't all together at one time.
Exactly.
Because everybody got so much going on, so that might be the tick that we need.
That's what I'm saying. Might bridge that gap. I mean, think about it. If you were able to utilize all 5,000 of your friends on Facebook, I mean, it would be limitless, endless. But you know, Facebook in of itself, they clipped a lot of capabilities. I don't know if y'all remember it or not, but when we first got on Facebook was, if you had 5,000 friends, all 5,000 of your friends see your shit. And then a couple of years ago, they kind of changed it up, like, oh, we're gonna just show you your favorites. We're gonna show you your circle of friends, right? And then I think a year back, they kind of made that smaller to a smaller group. We're just gonna show you all the people who like your stuff, or who stuff you like, and nobody else. Cause you could be on Facebook at the same time with somebody sitting next to you and they not gonna see your stuff. And you be like, yo, you ain't see my post? And they be like, no, what post? A lot of us don't get on Facebook and go to people pages. Right. I don't. I just get on Facebook, scroll, post something, scroll, get caught up in the dog stories, cry for 2 hours, and then, you know, I've been on Facebook for 2 hours crying. You know what I mean? For real. That's why I try to steer clear of that shit.
It's different now. What it is with that the Facebook, that's why they had them ads and all that now. reaching here.
They didn't have that
bro.
before.
I shouldn't have to have that if I got 5,000 people. These my friends on here, bro. So I shouldn't have to pay you for them to see it.
Oh
They used to always see it all the time. Like, so that's just they way of, you know, I think
money.
I think that's really
because really they wasn't trying to capitalize at first. They wasn't doing that.
No, because I was thinking it came involved once he sold it. So now they probably came up with a plan already. If we buy this for 1.2 bill from you, they already knew we gonna do this, start this. People gonna start paying for these ads. We gonna make our money back in certain. It's business. You know what I'm saying? A certain amount of years, we have our 1.2 back in no time. If we. So you know,
that's exactly what they did. Because you definitely hit it on the head. You have to pay them. Even like you said, you have to pay them just to let your shit be shared. They not actually sharing your shit. They just freeing up the restrictions unless you pay, because it's different levels. So you could pay them to share your shit, but it's freeing up restrictions. And then you could pay them to share your shit, where they get a robot to share your shit. To like your shit. It's different levels to it. So I'm not paying for none of them. And so that really, like, I remember the day I declined, because I was doing my lives and I was getting 1,700, 1,800 views, hundreds and hundreds of shares at a time, right? And so they started developing the groups, because you couldn't have all these groups before like you could. And so I had all these groups, and then the people in the groups would share. So it would be so many people sharing at the same time. So every time I would close my close my live, it'd be like would you like to get promotion now? Da 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 da. We're gonna give you got $25 because this and that. So if you spend the $25, we gonna do this for you, right? So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna quit declining. I kept declining. So I kind of scrolled through the joint, and I see what they packages is, and I'm like, it's really, you not doing nothing. If I'm already getting 1,700 views and you offering to get me 2,000, it's really no reason. And even with the $25 that y'all gave me, I still got to pay an additional $10 that y'all gonna take out whenever, not on that day. And so I declined. What? After that, it was hell. After that decline, it been hell ever since. And then, like, it used to be, like, if you come on here, like, you see this right here, you see these little dots. It used to be a dot right up under 716 Uncut or circle, and it had a plus sign. If you hit that plus sign, it bring all your people up immediately. You can't do that no more. So it limit how fast you could share during your lives and all that shit. They know everything they did. And every time they asked me did I wanted to change my screen, I told them no. You know, but they did it anyway. They did it, and then they did it across the board. So
yeah, I think it's all a business move. What it is they found a way to be able to have people to communicate, you know, and turned it from that to a music thing, that to people just making money off of it. Nah, they figure they want to make money off. You know what I'm saying? So
they were seeing people. They were seeing it. And then like now, you know, we got all them other platforms. You on TikTok and Twitter and Twitch and all of that?
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Where can they find you at?
On Twitter, The Real Gully D, all at one joint. On Instagram is you know, y'all gotta check us out. Whoever wants smoke, and you can check us out. The Real Gully D on Instagram too. I mean, Facebook, Gully D. Whoever wants smoke, that too. So, no TikTok though.
YouTube.
Whoever wants smoke, definitely, y'all go ahead and check that out, man. Y'all gotta pull up. Listen, July 30th, man. Catch this fade. 7 battles. You hear me? It's gonna be one of those. The 1-year anniversary. It's lit. Everybody know this for this one. These matchups, and I'm on a card.
It's gonna be
exciting.
exciting.
Know what this is, man. This ain't nothing to play with. You're gonna want to see this. I'm telling you.
It's
exciting. One of those.
I'm definitely ready for it. You ready for it?
Yeah, I'm ready. Listen, man, because you know, my thing is when it comes down to this battle rap thing, I love it so much that you got to know it's different. You know, writing, yeah, you might could put something together, but it's a whole different creative process. You know what I mean? So Because I did the online thing. Y'all can check that out. You know what I mean? Gully D on the online battles. You know, but
on the online battle, so what it was like a Zoom or something? In
a sense, like you rap yours and send it in.
Oh.
So you know your opponent and all that. Like the quarantine joints, how they was going during that time. You know what I'm saying? So that, and then, you know, the era back then, you rap, little cypher or whatever.
Yeah.
This era is totally different. It's too many things that, you know what I'm saying, a person could get at you with. It's just too much time, preparation. You know, it's just a lot. Punchlines, metaphors, jokes. You know what I mean?
It get real gully.
Like, listen, it's crazy.
It get real gully. But it's so raw though. You know, it's so witty.
Yeah, I love it. So that's why I said at this time, you know, people always say I had, like I said, you got the style, you should battle rap, bro. Like certain people, when you hear them rap, they got that. Like the Eminem, the DMX. Certain people, when they rapping and talking, like, who he talking to? He ain't talking to nobody though. But when he rapping, it says something, nigga, don't put a hole in your chest on your mess. Yeah. Like, who he talking to? Like, you know what I mean? So I always had that. So niggas like, yo, bro, you should battle, my nigga. Like, you got the style for that. Like, so now it was times of this year, I freestyled. These times it was just happening. It wasn't planned. It was, you know, a little one round. People would
for me, that's the real for me. Like I love the rap battle because it's witty. You get a second too, but that freestyle shit, when you come off the head and you freestyling and you that witty, that's a different ball game too. That's real animal right there, because it's off the head and it's still a rap battle. Like that's, you know, some people look at it like, yo, anybody could do that. Some people don't understand. Like that's what some people. No, they can't.
That's what's so wicked now. It's like they take away from it. I think if it's fire, because there's certain people that can do it, and you know they're gonna do it, but you don't even know what they're gonna talk about. Like the Charlie Clips, the DNAs, the Chef Trez. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you might know that if you ain't holding, like, if it ain't fire like that, then certain people like But you see a lot of battle rappers now that never used to freestyle and rebuttal. They freestyling and rebuttal now. So if it ain't really that fire, or really don't, why they want to try to do it? Because they know how hard it is, so they want to try it out now and test themselves and see, I could do that because I could write. So it's the other way. The dudes that could freestyle, let's see if you can write now. So that's what everybody really want to see. Like, they want to see Gully.
I can respect that.
They want to see him, you know what I mean, in battle rap form at this time, not like on a beat how I give it up. They want to see, okay, could he do it at this form? And then what he gonna say when he do it?
I could leave that.
And I'm gonna give it to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it to him. Pretty much with me, I'm a package. I'm gonna just say that it's like gumbo with me. You know what I'm saying? That's what you. This is what you gonna get. I like to, you know, touch different things and just entertain. You know, put on for the crowd. People pay their money. You know, so that's what it's about. Like I said, at the end of the day, and talk to my opponent. You know, this is the first time me actually doing it face to face. 3 rounds at 1. We gonna get busy. I need y'all to show up, man. I'm telling you, man. Y'all get y'all tickets, tap in, because this is going to be something different. And I understand that, you know, it's killers on the roster. So everybody got battles. And so I understand the magnitude of this card. It's 1 year anniversary. So, you know I got to get busy. I know I got to get busy.
This is exciting. So, yeah, man. That's definitely dope. I mean, outside of the rap battles, you looking to do an album, or you gonna do something?
Yeah, that's what I'm. Like I said, I got music working on, but this other project ain't got nothing to do with music.
Okay.
That I been, you know, working on. It's just that's gonna be a lot, but not really a lot, because everybody formed in line how we involved, and you know what I'm saying, with everything that's going on, all the people that we rocking with and that we still talking to and still like fall in line with the other project is. So it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be big. I think people definitely gonna appreciate it. And like I said, I've been working on that for a while. But I've been caught up with the battle rap and the music, so I ain't been able to do it. So after the battle, I got the battle rapping out the way. Now I can start focusing on league owner and do different things. And we got new segments coming up, man. Like I said, if y'all got y'all somebody that rap or a battle rapper and they feel like they want to rap on the spot, they could pull up 1 round, get busy with whoever that's in the building. You know what I mean? It's called On the Spot. That's a new segment we got.
That's fire.
And that way you could show the crowd and you was already prepared. People don't know who the opponent is and get busy, man.
That's fire. Yeah, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, I think
that's gonna definitely open up another window.
Want people to showcase their talent in a different way too, and you get right there in front of the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Right there in front of the crowd. Put the people right there in front of you. And we always looking for vendors. You know, we always looking for sponsors. We always looking for the, you know, those type people that want to get involved any type of way. So we can help, you know, each other expand the brands and promote.
That's a fact.
Different things like that, man. Restaurants, all different type of stuff. I said, so that's what we on right now. But yeah, y'all gotta get these tickets, man. Y'all gotta get to this event. We might do a live stream.
Yeah, hit them up for tickets. I mean, if you see this and you know me, and you know, if you trying to get a ticket, I can link you. Make sure you love, like, share this. We ain't played too many videos, so they ain't got us muted. They probably muted that video I played. Like, what they do is they'll let, like, when we're live, you can watch the video then, but when you go back and watch, it's gonna be muted. It's gonna be muted. And they never used to do that. Yo, listen, I tried to go back and find some of my old joints. Gone. Deleted them. But, you know, I still got, like, all the ones I had on YouTube. So they go back a long way, but it's a gap in between. So it's about, I got about maybe 200 videos. So that ain't bad. I mean, but I got way more. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had access to them. I wish I would have thought to at least screenshot this shit. Like, yo, y'all see these numbers? Wow. You know, but, I mean, for the people who know, they know. For the people who don't, they don't. I mean, it's just crazy the way they do us for the bread. We got to figure out our own shit. I keep saying that shit, like we gotta do our own thing, because TikTok ain't either. That's why I was bringing up TikTok earlier too, because for a minute it was it, and it's a dope way to branch off to thousands of people that watch you immediately. As soon as I go live, it's 600 people watching. You know, that's fire. They send you money, they send you jewels. I got blocked last week on there for hate speech, or not last week, on Friday for hate speech, because I did an interview with the Low Main Gang, Rebel, and I don't know what we was talking about. We was talking about Jesus. We're talking about God.
Wow.
And they blocked me.
That's crazy.
They blocked me. So it's just like,
that's crazy.
Yo, listen, we gotta find our own way. But make sure y'all pull up to the event. This joint gonna be fire. The whole set is fire. I love the building that it's gonna be in. Yeah. It's just a dope ass look.
Man, the environment is dope. Stage.
Yeah.
You know, it's different, man. I just want everybody to know that this right here is 7 battles. So like I said, you could just pull up at 2. You know, the doors, you know how that go. The doors are, you know, open up eventually and things like that. We give artists some time. We got people coming from Niagara Falls, Syracuse, Rochester, North Carolina. So as far as the time, we be trying to have everybody there at a certain time, but sometimes it happen like that. It might be a little later. So, you know, but give or take 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. We trying to get this thing started, and we go from there. Like I said, it's definitely gonna be dope though. So y'all want to, you know, tune in, get your tickets, and pull up at the door. The door is gonna be different. I'm telling you, door price different because it's the 1-year anniversary. And remember, our first event, we had 2 battles. We had it at Lux. Shout out to Luxor.
Oh, okay.
And, that was the first battle we actually had there.
Oh, at Lux. That was for real?
Yeah. But we only had 2 battles, and the tickets was $40 there.
Oh yeah.
So
I was there.
You know what I mean. So you know, understanding that there for this 1-year anniversary. So You want to get the tickets. The tickets is only $30.
Definitely was there.
You know what I mean? So and that's another thing. That's why I said we got, you know what I mean, something for you, because you wanted it. That's the other new segment. It's for the people that always been there. They might have missed an event or two. We understand
let
that.
them smoke.
But you know,
yeah.
At this time, it's for the people. We giving back. We showing our appreciation. We letting them know, yo, this is what it is, because we want y'all to know we peeping it. We seeing it. We seeing the people that's always there. Like, you know, our last event, we did it, you know, and for a segment for them. So we gonna be doing that. That was dope too. You know,
that was definitely dope. That's a good look.
Shooters on Deck card. That drum was fire.
That was cool.
Yeah, yep. That was the 2nd year anniversary SUV podcast. So, you know,
big SUV podcast. You know, shout out to you.
And shout out to you. Like, you even put up for the anniversary for Be Great. I remember that too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you was there in the building. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that though. Motherfuckers don't be forgetting. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like,
I be trying. Mm-hmm. I do be supporting, man. I try to be there for as many people as I can. Not for nothing, just because I love that shit. You know what I mean? Like, y'all just as important to me. If you asked me to come, you wanted me to be there. So
that's a fact.
You important enough for me to pull up. Like, I feel like if people, like, when people ask me to show up, I usually do, because you took the time to ask me to come.
Right.
For real.
No, that's real.
For real.
That's real. We definitely salute. 716 Uncut in the building, man. This is one of those. It's necessary. We need it. Like I said, certain things that's going on in the town, we supposed to have those things. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to have them. Other outlets, and, you know, I just feel like everybody doing their own thing is still good. Mm-hmm. Even when we get together, do what we could do is still good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should be even better.
Yeah, definitely. No matter what, I always be like, yo, I'm a be like this and I'm a be like that, but I really don't be. I be cooling because I support naturally. I don't never, you know what I mean? It's not that I'm looking for nothing back at all. It's just like, I support your cause. Like, I fucks with it. Like, we supposed to be genuine. We not supposed to, I don't know. I'm genuine. We supposed to be genuine. We supposed to genuinely do things. Like, I do that shit for the love. I do that shit out of love, and y'all do it out of the love, and that's what make it just that much more stronger. It's out of love. No, and you just gonna keep on succeeding because you doing that shit out of love. You're not doing it for whatever you think you gonna gain, because what you really trying to gain is what you gaining: the unity, the connection, the just making a name, just growing. That shit is a good look for the town. It's a good look for the town.
I feel like it's necessary because they, you know, it be having that stigma. We can't work together. We can't. You know what I'm saying? So when we doing it and how we going about it, and everybody, that's great. I really love that.
These is rap battles. This is, you know what I mean? People getting a real ass brawls over that shit. So this is like another level of people seeing, yes, we do come together peacefully and lead peacefully, and then come together again.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Even with the awards, that's gonna make that shit known too with the awards.
Yeah. Yeah. And I feel like too, like, even with this thing, like, people done linked up and say, yo, we gonna do songs together. Yo, we gonna do these videos together. We gonna, all from just linking with the brands. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's dope. That's dope, because a lot of us ain't know each other. A lot of us ain't seeing or just was hearing or whatever. And it's like, now it's like, no, I know what's up. Yo, boom, boom. Yep. Link, we gonna do this and make history, man. And that's what it's about, though.
And that's fire. Like, yo, and I'm thinking about the pandemic. Like, when a lot of people wasn't doing nothing, the music was still, I was still moving around. Like, I was still having shit to do. Like, I was still living. Like, that shit saved my soul. Music. It did. It was always something to do. Somebody was always having an album release party. They was always doing something, like, through the whole joint. So it kept my sanity. For real. Put this out for her.
Yeah, I believe music touch people in different ways. So it could be something that motivates you to keep going. You know what I mean? To work. It could be something that, like you said, save your life. It could be something to where you locked down in jail is keeping you going through your bed. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's different things that that music touch people in different way and help them to keep going. Even the gospel music to keep people to stay.
Oh
you know what I'm saying? That
that's
touch
a
you.
fact.
Man, like
just out of the blue, cause I do got my songs that I listen to, but I don't listen to gospel music all the time. But yo, just when that gospel song hit, when you was minding your business, going through something, that's a different kind of message. It's a different kind of message, but yeah.
And that's why I say, like, music is forever. Music is definitely forever, and that's why it's necessary to have, you know, that great music in your catalog if you're an artist, whoever you is. And that's, you know, we look for hits. Yeah, we look for a song, you know, that be on the radio or something like that. You know what I mean? In rotation, but it's about them other songs though too that matter. You know what I mean? That gutter, that street bangers, them. You know what I mean? That soulful music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That real talk. That like them bars. We want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yo, listen, y'all could take it. I want y'all to take it a step further, but I'm gonna tell you behind the scenes.
Okay.
About it, right?
Okay.
This might be fire, but and don't let me forget that I gotta tell you this. But anyway, shit. Now my mind is on just saying that. I'm about to play a video so I can tell them. And we'll be right back. Hold on, play a video. I'm playing this Dunny Gage, Excuse Me Love, because I gotta tell you this right now.
My boy Dunny.
Let's go.
Yeah, we ain't gotta make this harder than it gotta be. You the baddest that I've seen in a while. I ain't about to let you get away. If you want, we can get away. Excuse me, love. Excuse me, love. You the baddest that I've seen in a while. Excuse me, love.
If looks could kill, I'm dying to see. Cause you the only thing I ever seen colder than me. You're oh so pretty, and the body so mean. But lame inboxers just gon' say scene. She don't do replies if it ain't about dollar signs. Got these niggas thirsty, everybody mouth dry. I ain't tryna let you leave until I make you mine. But you like them new J's, got niggas waiting in line. I ain't really got a type, but you just my type. Got some hips so thick, this make me wanna do right. I hope I'm not doing too much, but to tell the truth, when God made you, he was doing too much. He ain't had to give you all that. Shout out to your parents. I know we just met, but it's something about sharing parents. No IG pics got me thinking about parents. She said you spitting game, I said nah, I'm spitting lyrics.
We ain't gotta make this harder than it gotta be. You the baddest that I've seen in a while. I ain't about to let you get away. If you want, we can get away. Excuse me, love. What you know about that jet life? Have you lived it right? I'ma hit it right. Excuse me, love. I just need you in my life, baby girl. The baddest that I've seen in a while. Excuse me, love.
I know that she the truth, cause she done heard every lie. But this is all facts, boo. I need you in my life. I got your back if you.
Oh, they still don't hear me. Y'all hear me now? I had to tell them real quick. My bad. I just had to hurry up and tell them what I had to tell them. Hold on. Let me put the background back on. Because I done messed it all up. Like, it sound like two. Thank you, cousin. He like sound like two songs playing. He right there telling me, but it was in blue.
Oh,
he said yes. Okay. We back.
Yeah,
we back. My bad. Thank you for telling me. But no, that's really something to think about. I think that'd be dope. I mean.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, we have to put that together.
Maybe, but so look. So are you saying there's going to be an album in the close future, or is there not? Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, right now, I mean, for me, a project is a project. You know, you can make, you know, your mixtape turning your album. It really would come into breakdowns. And one thing I did learn
You know what I mean? From Nip, what he said he got from Fifth, you really want to be careful with putting that on there, because you saying your album and it don't really do too good, that's going to counter your sound skin. As far as when you putting your projects out, instead of if you just release them as mixtapes, it won't really count until you get that label deal, until you get that check that you going to say, this is my official album. Now that's where your sales and skins will really come from. They'll hold that against you, and it, you know what I'm saying, it won't look good numbers wise.
So instead of saying the album, we should say mixtape. Definitely.
And you know, and that's how I'm gonna carry it. So I would definitely go off that, and that's why all the songs that I'm gonna release, it'll be original beats. You know what I'm saying? So that way you can hear them on all the platforms. It won't be like I'm going over instrumentals and they try to block me.
Right. That's the thing too. Like that's another thing. Like why it hurt. Like all my stuff got gone. Hopefully I can find something. All my original beats. You know, motherfuckers want money for beats, and I just like I had beats, like, and my brother been making my beats for years, so it's like the beats almost is mine. Like he know me so well, it's just like every time he hand me the beats, each one of them is for me. And so my last joint, thank you Miss Lovely. My last joint, my EP that I had was all original beats, and they was like, yo, look, I need to, hopefully I could get this info off this, my very last external hard drive, which happens not to work for some reason, and it was brand new, but whatever. It's external, but yo, original beats. I can't say that enough. But even with this joint right here, like all those videos that I play, those are all underground artists, but they've all did the right things. They've all got their videos copywritten. So it's like I said, you gotta really watch the show right now to be able to see the live, for real, like see it play the way it should. Bless you.
Thank you.
So I mean, you talked about the project. That's what's next. I mean, you ain't really tell us what it was. Yeah. That's really what it is. We gonna revamp the clothes, of course, because you know I've been doing different things with that. We definitely gonna got my apparel. See, she on I'm actually wave. I'm actually you know what I mean? She on it down. My shoes is black. I got the fire. I got the suede. Suede foams. Yeah, they suede.
Talk about
they sway, baby. You put a little bit of jewels on them and some jewels on them. Nah.
That's a fact.
Yo, but you know.
Fact. Yeah, so it's different things that we gonna be doing. Of course, now that this is the 1 year anniversary, it's gonna be I'm gonna step it up with the league also. Like I said, it's definitely gonna be different things going on in the future. I would rather, like I said, do them first, get them all set in stone before I talk about it thoroughly. But this is just what we on. We revamping the clothes. We definitely gonna go harder with the league and this next project that we gonna release. I think everybody in the city gonna love it, and it's gonna grow like anything else. And I feel like it's gonna help everybody in every way, expanding the brands.
For real.
Or so, but. The main thing is July 30th right now. I want to get by this because I'm like being league owner. I'm being, the clothing line. And then I'm, you know what I'm saying, at the same time being battle rapper now. So, I'm locked in.
Oh, you going to stay with it? There's not going to be a one-time thing?
I mean, that's what we trying to see. We trying to see because what it is I'm writing for the fan in me. So I know when I watch and what I'm seeing, and it's like, I know that reaction that I would get. If I don't get it, I'm not trying to write it. You know what I mean? So it's about what the people want from me. You know what I mean? What they gonna get. I know they gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? I know they gonna love it. And once they hit that camera, that's what it's really gonna be about. You know what I'm saying? We get that uploaded, and then we go from there.
Shout out to Danny Vista and
shout out to Danny.
That's who else should be having do it? Shout out to them.
Jolly. Shout out to Jolly.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Steven. He just did, you know what I mean? Respect the shooter's card.
Okay.
Salute to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, double salute to my boy Jolly, man. You know what I'm saying? He come through clutch, he make it happen. So, he just shot the battles that we just dropped. We try to drop them every Friday. We just dropped a battle, so we're gonna be dropping another one this Friday. So y'all be able to
YouTube, whoever wants smoke.
Yeah, y'all stay tapped in for that, for real, man. So it's like we just showing that these boys can be, you know, in the same space, different areas, don't know each other, be able to talk crazy to each other and be like, yo, man, that's, you know,
that was fire. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Slap it up, man. It's battle rap, yo. You know what it is. Like we had a couple situations that even could have went left that smoothed it out, and it was so good to see how they still could work together, and then to see the reaction after the battles is like, that's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Boys, get it off with words. That's what this culture is about. Like, you don't really gotta take it to the street. Like, you get it off your chest with the words. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk about this, homie. I don't like what you did. I don't like how you was moving. You know what I mean? And then afterwards, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree.
That's dope. Like, we ain't gotta throw the hands.
And it be real testy. All the crowd be like, ooh, ooh. It be real testy. It be real testy in them battles. So to see that it's still a community after the fact and it's still cool, it's just fire. It's just fire.
It's the culture.
I can appreciate it.
It's the culture. It's necessary.
We can still be in the same room and say, not that we want to do it, but I'm just saying we still cool. It's still peace and love. We come in one piece, we leave in one piece, and then we come back again. I just
do it again. Do it again. You know, like I said, usually, you know, we had different cars, but at this space, it could hold about 200 plus. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna be good. So far as room, I feel like everybody.
And it's an early bird special, so the sun gonna be out. It's gonna be be fire. It's definitely gonna be fire.
Definitely.
Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. Make sure y'all going.
Whoever wants smoke, man. Whoever wants smoke, let them smoke. Let them smoke. Like I said, we always looking for artists too, man. Y'all know anybody that, you know, that's willing to get busy? They want to try it out. Let us know. Females too. We definitely need some females. We got Boogie Blue. You know what I'm saying? She holding it down. She been holding it down for years. But, you know, she definitely holding it down for sure, but we need some new
shout out Boogie
talent,
Blue,
man.
She definitely been in the game for a minute. Gotta respect her. She do not let nothing stop her. That is my girl.
She on it, and she make good music too. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say,
that's what's
like,
up.
we showing it is what it is in the town so far as talent wise, and how we can get together, build, bring unity, benefit, you know, expand our brands, stay focused at the same time, and that's what it's about. The city gonna keep growing like that.
I think so. I definitely think so. Yeah, I know we was supposed to be playing way more videos than this, but it's okay. I could appreciate this. I could definitely appreciate that. Tell everybody where they could follow you, find you, and get these tickets.
Yeah, they can go ahead and get them. We're gonna have them at King City, right there on Bailey. We're gonna have them on hand. You can get with all the artists. Boy, let me tell you,
they got flyers. They got flyers. They got flyers.
So y'all could really type in.
I think did I download that joint? I think I downloaded it.
Just so we get it right.
Hold on, y'all. I'm about to get this joint and put it on the screen real quick.
We got Big Bro CB versus One Take MacGyver, Buffalo versus Charlotte. We got Knicks versus Ralph Bucky, Buffalo versus Rochester.
Okay.
We got me versus Jay Martin, Buffalo versus Niagara Falls.
Okay.
We got C Sank versus Fly Guy Reckless, Buffalo versus Rochester.
Okay.
We got Beat MC versus Unlimited Bars, that's Buffalo versus Buffalo. Dunny Gage versus Mway OJ, Buffalo versus Rochester. And we got Casino C's versus SDK, Buffalo versus Niagara Falls.
Yes.
All on one card. Feel me?
Ain't this the one right here?
That's it right there.
I'm about to download it. I'm about to show y'all real quick.
Catch this fade, July 30th. Pull up 2 o'clock. 7 battles. You won't be disappointed. We got vendors in the building, food in the building, whatever you might need.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Get your pictures, your video, your blogs. No, it's gonna be lit. Trust me. Every joint, every battle, every battle. It'd be nice and smooth. Everybody networking, working together.
Yeah, it really. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, it really do be live. Like for anybody who don't know, it's dead ass dope. it's dope, and it's just fire to see. Like, it's fire to even be a part of it and be there, because you know what I mean, it's still mad love in the room, and you gonna hear and learn some bars. But yeah, I can appreciate it. Hold on, y'all still see us, but we looking at something different. So if we look crazy, it's because we looking at something different. Here I go, where I'm at. Bring me to it. Why I go to this? This is an ugly place. See what that say? You see what it say? I'm trying to get from here hard as hell. It won't take me. Take me home. There I go. Woo. Scared the pants off me. Look how it does. What is this? No. Yeah. This is who? Hold on, let me go here. Well, we're going to talk to y'all from this one where we can actually see, because I ain't got time to play, and I'm going to just put this up on the screen real quick. I don't even want to look at that right now. I'm mad that even happened real quick like that. Wait a minute. We're going to put this card up for y'all to see with y'all eyes, and y'all can go ahead and make sure y'all definitely spin this back if y'all missed it. We only played a couple of videos, so y'all didn't miss too many videos. And I got y'all on another day with some videos, but today wasn't the day for videos. We right here with it.
Yeah, I think people gonna really love it once it you know, watching it on camera is dope too, don't get me wrong, but that energy in the building, like being there, like in there while it's happening, it's different.
It's different.
It's totally different. Trust me. I'm gonna tell you that now. Like, it's a whole different feel.
Here we go, y'all.
Experience. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And I realized we had different people. We got more women coming out. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing like more of, you know, interracial, like, you know, crowds. Is like, you seeing it, like, it's growing. You know what I'm saying? People gonna tell people going. So it's like, it's what's up. We need that. We need all different type of, you know, people to come out and see what's up, man, so they can get this feel.
I most definitely agree. So look, I'm black again. Hold on, let me lean out. Y'all see this? Make sure y'all go back, check that out. Everybody on the list, y'all could actually go to his page, download it, whatever y'all gotta do. It's getting ready to be fired. Shout out to everybody watching on all the other sites, Twitter, YouTube. Oh, y'all watching on all of them. Okay, thank you. Make sure y'all love, like, share. I'm gonna try to have every window open, but that'd be too much. Try to answer in every window. I love y'all though. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna move everybody over to Twitter. I'm trying to get to Twitter. That's what I'm really trying to do. I don't know why I can't get back to my regular home, and I'm stuck in like this metaverse place. But this ain't it. Why it look like that now? Did they just change it up on me? Y'all, literally, when I just started my live, this is us now. Why is it like this? This is scary. I'm sorry, my bad. Hold on. Here we go. So we just gonna keep on watching from the other channel. I don't want to watch from this one. So thank you everybody who is watching right now. I'm in the building with Gully D. Whoever wants smoke, yo, the joint's definitely fire. Pull up July 30th. Doors open at 2 p.m. You could get your tickets at King City. And follow him on Whoever Want, or subscribe to his YouTube at Whoever Wants Smoke. Facebook is a Whoever Wants Smoke, and on Instagram it's a Whoever Wants Smoke.
Yep, Whoever Wants Smoke. Whoever wants smoke. So yeah, y'all definitely tap into those. It's a Whoever Wants Smoke on all social media, and on Twitter too. It's Whoever Wants Smoke, just whoever without another E. Yeah, just whoever. It's just EVR, not EVER.
Oh, okay.
But everything else spelled out the same. That was crazy. They wouldn't let us get it though. But yeah, we had to take the E out the joint.
Wow. Well, that's okay. Y'all
still got it. Yeah, it's up there though. Yeah. 9 times out of 10, if you go on there, they gonna correct you and show you the page. I mean, if you spell it wrong.
That's what's up. Thank you everybody who is watching right now. It's definitely been a dope night. A couple of technical difficulties, apologies, but I had to say what I had to say, and yeah. It's definitely been a dope interview, man. Pull up, and man, stay tuned for our next interview. Maybe I could find my spot on SUV Pod. I'll get an interview with you, Miss Lovely, if you still out there.
That's a fact.
For real. Definitely got to have you come on my show. For sure, Miss Lovely. And shout out to all the people who are going to be in the battle. Shout out to all the nominees to the 716 Awards. That's going to be fire. Shout out to everybody who wins. But, man, everybody who nominated, be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. Shout out to Burn the Flame. Shout out to everybody working. I don't even know. It's too many people to name. Shout out to my last guest, Low Man Gang, who was just on here, and Rebel. I loved y'all. Y'all was dope. We was on here for almost 4 hours. Didn't even know it. I look up. I'm like, yo, we started at like 7 o'clock. It's about to be 11 o'clock. It's time to go. It's time to go.
Time be flying.
Yeah, time was flying. Like, it's flying today, too. But I got to remember that I got to go to the other event. Otherwise, we probably would have kept chopping it up. I definitely wanted to spend some more videos. I mean, unless you wanted to kick it longer.
Yeah, no, that's good. We touched some topics. We good.
Yeah, because I definitely wanted to let everybody know about July 30th and make sure they tap in and get their tickets. That's definitely gonna be big, and be looking out for all of the episodes that they post on YouTube every Friday. You said Friday.
Every Friday. Every week we dropping a battle.
Okay.
You know, we still got some right now, all the way up until August, and then we got more that's gonna be uploaded to the channel. So every week we try to drop a battle out.
That's fire. Yeah, it's nothing like seeing it up close and personal, and being there and getting to be like, ooh, like when the crowd got cracking up, we be laughing. It'd be so funny. It'd be so dope. Like, especially with the last battle with I don't know, the shorter dude and the taller dude. That shit had me dying laughing. When we was inside before we went outside, I forgot.
Man, SK.
I don't know, man. Yeah. I don't even know, but that joint, they both had me laughing hard as hell. Like, I'm like, that is crazy, but it was dope. It was dope. So yeah, man, y'all, the real thing, y'all need that. Get them tickets. Come out, support, see all the unity and love, and man, for real, get in the league or sponsor one. I don't know. I'm looking for sponsors as well. I'm looking for, you know what I mean? Let's do this. Anyway, thank you for coming through. It's definitely been a dope night. Shout out Cap 716. I'm going to be there in a second, but it's definitely been a dope night. Shit, I just can't wait to the next venue to see y'all keep working. I can't wait to see the next project, because I know that's getting ready to be dope. That's going to be exciting. So, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Let them smoke. Yo, and this time we gonna leave out with Dunny Gage. No, matter of fact, we gonna leave out with Cap, Red or Green Pill, because that's the homie. Just a real good dude. I mean, just a real good dude all around.
With the Cap, man.
Yeah, like, he's just a real good dude all around. Just a good person, and he make me laugh. He funny. So yeah, make sure y'all love, like, share. Make sure y'all love, like, MF and share. Hit him up, Gully D, SUV Pod, Be Great Clothing. Y'all know what it is. Whoever wants smoke, 716 Uncut, your girl Beauty, beautiful production. That was my baby. My baby is 7 years old now. Beautiful production. She is the umbrella to everything that's here. So yeah, make sure y'all love, like, share. Make sure y'all love, like, motherfucking share. Dope night. Cat 716. This joint is called Blue or Red Pill. Red or Blue Pill. I hope I said it the right way. Good night. Good day.
What you want, red or the blue pill? Very depressed, how do you feel? Only means that I'm itching for a new kill. No time to display new skills. Better die hard like Bruce Will. Ain't no time for capping, let the truth spill. Let fakes and snakes debate who's real. I'ma still be counting these blue bills. You don't really want smoke, so just you chill. Cap still rapping, that's a waste of time. I never waste a line, only chasing my grind. A lot of shit that I said go over your mind like a comet. Check your comments, I'm on my calm shit, but still a convict. I took a break from sleep, I might crash tonight, but I can really do that in the afterlife. It's like I had to write, just past the the mic. I could be dead wrong, but my passion right. My only fear while I'm here is the flashing lights. Lot of capping, let me sub in the truth. Got a bunch of dope lines, that's substance abuse. But I make them tap out, need a sub in the booth. Watch where you stick your nose, let you wanna see the snub. I don't need a match, know how to keep a grudge. Let you throw your weight around, but I barely budge. Ain't hear me cuz I'm here to share the love. We could break bread, or it's off with your head. Lose a lot of patience like I'm off my meds. Could've fooled me, pocket full of Fuji's. Dead prayers, I should've said prize. Hard knock life, I could've said Nas. You confused while I'm fucking up the name flip. Separate me, MCs on the same tip. Q-tip, T.I., Big L, D.I., Fat Joe, G.I. What you want, red or the blue pill? Very depressed, how do you feel? Only means that I'm itching for a new kill. No time to play, display new skills. Better die hard like Bruce Will. Ain't no time for capping, let the truth spill. Let fakes and snakes debate who's real. I'ma still be counting these blue bills.
Left, right, left, right, left, right. Do you want the red or the blue pill? If I take the red one, it's gonna take me back to the way that I used to feel. Talk about headshots. Nigga, I was itching for a new kill. I'm a boss boy, don't push me to the limit like Ross boy. My boy some G's, and they'll jump you quick like that crisscross boy. And I'm always on my grind, and I don't take no days off boy. I told him hit him up. Prince and Cat, we wildin', don't give a fuck. Told him just give it up. Big backwoods is what we rollin' up.
What you want, red or the blue pill? Very depressed, how do you feel? Only means that I'm itching for a new kill. No time to play, display new skills. Better die hard like Bruce Will. Ain't no time for capping, let the truth spill. Let fakes and snakes debate who's real. I'ma still be counting these blue bills. My own pain in my own lane. Maybe y'all should focus more. This not the social wars. Ain't responding to no local wars. Put it on my life and put it on my vocal cords. Don't aim for the top, cause that spot I already spoken for. Ignore what they say, the bullshit, they be missing me. 10 years plus I've been dropping hits consistently. I give no fucks who like it or who dissing. Moon night when I write, damn right. If you get me, I'll beat them on a beat in my sleep like Disney. They gon' take on any match, they all like literally. Salute before I shoot or get the boot like Italy. Vividly, I've been spitting, leave haters out of commission. The state I'm in golden and I drew, so I'm wicked asshole, cause y'all give me crap. King of the witty rap. All indirect blows, never budging from a city slap. I really trap far as rappers, no chasing. Man down, hands down, top 10, no debate. Say something slick, I'm on shit, ain't hear no explanation. I'm a boss, poke out my chest, feet up on my desk. Go for cabbage, feel like Cali, yeah, nigga, we the best. You never see me move finish line, already there. Came on my share and hopped around. Chores brush the hair, they still sleeping on me, hibernating like a bear. Right till the wheels fall off, if they do, I got a spare. Got the hustle game flow, so I'm still selling hard. That mean I'm spitting cracks, so no way I'm getting charged. Yeah, I grind hard, supposed to shine like stars. Standing on my word, only time I'm behind bars.
You the baddest that I've seen in a while. Excuse me, love.
If looks could kill, I'm dying to see. Cause you the only thing I ever seen colder than me. You're oh so pretty, and the body so mean. But lame inboxers just gon' say seen. She don't do replies if it ain't about dollar signs. Got these niggas thirsty, everybody mouths dry. I ain't tryna let you leave until I make you mine. But you like them new J's, got niggas waiting in line. I ain't really got a type, but you just my type. Got some hips so thick, just make me wanna do right. I hope I'm not doing too much, but to tell the truth, when God made you, he was doing too much. He ain't had to give you all that. Shout out to your parents. I know we just met, but it's something about your appearance. Them IG pics got me thinking about marriage. She said you spitting game, I said nah, I'm spitting lyrics.
We ain't gotta make this harder than it gotta be. You the baddest that I've seen in a while. I ain't about to let you get away. If you want, we can get away. Excuse me, love, what you know about that jet life? Have you living right? I'ma hit it right. Excuse me, love, I just need you in my life, baby girl. You the baddest that I've seen in a while. Excuse me, love.
I know that she the truth, cause she done heard every lie. But this is all facts, boo, I need you in my life. I got your back if you got mine and we can ride. Cause you the baddest chick I ever seen in my life. Pretty chicks cost, I'm trying to get my money right. Fuck you like a boss, put that work in every night. I could book the flight, maybe we can get away. But the first thing I really need to know is what's your name. I ain't really got a type, but you just my type. Got some hips so thick, just make me wanna do right. I hope I'm not doing too much, but to tell the truth, when God made you, he was doing too much. He ain't had to give you all that. Shout out to your parents. I know we just met, but it's something about your appearance. Them IG pics got me thinking about marriage. She said you spitting game, I said nah, I'm spitting lyrics.
We ain't gotta make this harder than it gotta be. You the baddest that I've seen in a while. I ain't about to let you get away. If you want, we can get away. Excuse me, love, what you know about that jet life? Have you living right? I'ma hit it right. Excuse me, love, I just need you in my life.
Babe! Babe! Hey! Boy, what is you doing? You sleep? You supposed to be parking my car.
Excuse me, pardon me, man. I'm sorry about that. Hey, yo, come on, man. What is going on? You sleep in somebody's car? I'm gonna have to fire you in a minute, man. You acting like you me now. I'm just have to get you going, man. Come on, man. Get up out of here. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Thank you.
Just hit me up if anything, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with these young boys. Gotta get them a job, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right. Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Thank
Give me a call now.
All right.